Alright guys, Jamie Eads. I'm going for number 800 on R.B.I. baseball. 800 straight wins without a loss. The problem with recording is I can't hear the sound. I'm going to shut it off so you don't have to listen to ding, 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 ding. And it'll be hard to hear my voice, which I don't think I'll do much commentary. I'll try not to swear. I'm like a perfectionist, though. When I goof up, I, mouth the swear anyway. I don't really scream it. or say it quietly. So, anyway, here we go. I actually goofed that one up. It's nice when you goof up and you still get a triple. I actually goofed up in the prior game with Guerrero, who's a home run hitter, and I accidentally bunted, but he got a home run. I love when that happens. Not too often that happens, but now I swing at these pitches like it's probably not. Obviously, it's not optimal, but I have like a timing thing that I have where I hit more home runs than I think probably anybody who's ever played this game does. So it works in that sense. I mean, it's hard to say because I'm not my healthy self. So, but I definitely hit up there as far as top in home runs. Whoops, that should have been a home run, but every time I brag, I do that. So, that's gonna go foul. They're gonna call it foul, even though that would have hit the pole. Oops. It's funny, I hit Jimmy Key usually better than any pitcher in this game. I'll take that, even though I'm not happy. It's only gonna be a single, though. We got Davis. Wow. Didn't curve at all. That's strange. I'm playing in the sun, so I got sun in my eye, or a little glare. Oops. That's not good. So I'm not gonna. It won't be optimal, but it's still, still be good. See, there's a problem when you can't hear it. You don't hear it. Even though my reaction time's been so damaged, I often miss it anyway. Alright, see, there was worth trying to go. If he got him, he got him, kind of thing. Right, good. So far, a good start. This is, unless I really goof up, this is 800. Obviously. And if you notice, I put the big bats up first, which I think is the best way to do this game. The big home run bats first. Even though in baseball, usually do the power more spread out kind of thing. But this works for me, so I don't usually change it. Now anybody who's watched my game, it's gonna go over my head, I think. Nope, I got it. Nope. Oh. This is the part about the phone that kind of sucks. There's no physical controller. I should have had that. The problem is, on the left side, if you're not careful, you could actually click on the browser and cause the game to reset. So those to the left are really difficult. All right, Mattingly, you're not working with me here. That's rare, but I'm not going to give him a, softball. But this is where sound is valuable. Whew, that was close. That didn't curve at all. Alright, well, that's a good result. Oh, wait, no. Well, I still scored. Alright, let's see. We're going 2 outs. Might be a triple. with Reigns. Yep. Really depends on the throw from the outfield kind of thing. Oh, that's good. Now, there's a caveat with my record. Like after each win, I start over. I don't like, you know, where if you play a game and then you play another game, you don't get the same starting pitcher. I start each game fresh, so that's another caveat with the record I have, which is pretty much how everybody would do it if they did a record like this. So that's another thing I should note, which is obvious to anybody, I guess, who pays attention to it. So I win a game and then I start fresh and play a game. You know what I mean? Because it's not about beating the one lineup through like that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So that's another caveat. I would probably still have the record though. Honestly, I don't think that would make much of a difference. Because if you watch me with all the pitchers, I strike out the guys the same way with every pitcher I have. Now, obviously, they can fatigue, so there could be problems there. But I usually win the games. I obviously can't guarantee I'd still have the record if I played it that way. But I actually went back, but didn't go back. Because he would have thrown it to first, and I would have got the run, actually. But I hit the back button, but didn't go back for whatever reason. I didn't curve at all. Now this is a play I do. Everybody does this play. You have to do this or you'll never have this record. Where you do this. But I don't do the error play. That's, like I said, that's a you could count on one hand the times I've done that in all these wins where you make an error and get the guy out. It's actually hard to play and commentate and not hear the sound all in one. Yeah. Double. It's really bad to move when you hit the ball. You do this a lot. Unless you get it just right, you often end up in worse shape than if you just swung and missed. Kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, oops, I took my eyes off the ball for a second. I went back, but alright, no big deal. You know how hard that is without sound? I mean, I'm familiar because I played enough, but with the sun's really making this hard. There's a glare and everything. Yeah. Try putting it below. There we go. All right. I put it below the bench I'm at. It's blocking the sun much better. Problem is I'm not used to playing with it down here. Hopefully I can make this under 15 minutes or I'm going to have to edit it into 2 videos because iCloud only allows 15 minutes. So obviously, ultimately, the goal is, well, to not lose, but to get 1,000 would be I'd be a happy person. And obviously you do this play as well, which is, like I said, this isn't like a cheat play or anything. This is how people do it. And this is how you win these games. You could still win, but obviously it's much more effort on your part, and it adds up. So to have the record I have, which nobody's ever going to touch, quite frankly, you have to do these plays to minimize your effort on your, your nervous system. Whoops. Okay. Well, I wasn't getting them anyway. That's heavy on it. See, it's hard with the phone because you can't keep your finger on the controller. You have to lift it up, put it down, and then do it. With a physical controller like Nintendo, you keep your fingers on the controller, and it's simple. So this is quite a bit harder in many ways. Okay, let's see. Saberhagen. It's funny, I've seen many of these ball players play back when they played. I mean live, Not on TV. Well, of course it's TV. Maybe triple with Tim Raines. Yeah, that's a triple. Many believe he's the best player in the game here. Definitely one of them. As far as hitting goes, you got him, Murphy. My whole team can hit well. Dawson. But the MVP, who would you say? Pitcher? That's hard to say. You could definitely argue that. Valenzuela, I think, is the best pitcher in this game. He makes this record easier because he throws a screwball, which not many pitchers can do. So you can throw those all the pitches you see me do. Like, all right, I only got one run. Damn, that's all right. All right, who do I have to go through? All right, pretty much I got one threat here, George Brett. That rhymes. And the rest should be cake. Okay, that's one down, so I can't goof on him. Okay. Alright. 2 down. One more out, baby. Oh, this guy's actually a threat, too. If you goof up. There we go. Game over. 800 wins. Sweet. This was my 4th win today. Yesterday I won 9 games. All the opponents I beat, kind of thing. All right, let's put it down. Let me just show you. You got $7.99 there, 98, 97. This was all today, and 800. Oops, January. I should have just left it, and I gotta retype it all. This trade wins since January 2019. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like I said, this is a world record, never will be touched. Obviously, how many people are gonna try to touch it? Being R.B.I. baseball, an old game, but still, it's impressive, very impressive. All right, I'll end the video. Take care. It is the 3rd of July. 2020. I'm Jamie Eads, and I played all these games. The record is legit. You have my word. Hand to God. Anyway, take care.